To catch a massive deep-sea fish weighing several hundred pounds, an experienced fisherman started by tossing a baited knife into the water. The blood scent quickly spread through the area, attracting large predators from the depths. Next, he rigged a prized golden fish onto a heavy-duty hook and dropped it into the sea. Within minutes, the reel exploded with activity. The strike was so powerful, it nearly snapped the line, and it felt as if the fish could break free at any second. The fish's strength was incredible. Even with all his experience, he was clearly outmatched. If the line hadn't been securely anchored, the fish might have dragged him straight into the ocean. 10 minutes into the fight, the reel was already under immense strain, but there was no way he could give up. A fish this powerful was likely a giant rockfish worth a fortune. Landing a fish of this size was never going to be easy. The battle dragged on for nearly 3 hours as the fishermen took turns working the reel and fighting the fish. Finally, they managed to bring it to the surface. It was an enormous sand rockfish weighing several hundred pounds. As it emerged from the deep water, the sudden change in pressure caused its stomach to protrude from its mouth. The crew quickly secured it with gaff hooks and carefully brought it alongside the boat. None of them had ever seen a sand rockfish this large, and the excitement on board was impossible to hide. Even then, getting it onto the boat was a challenge. 3 men tried hauling it aboard, but couldn't manage the weight alone. A fourth joined in, and together they finally dragged the giant fish onto the deck. The fish was over 2 meters long and weighed an estimated 300 pounds. It was so large that 2 grown men could barely hold it. The veteran fisherman couldn't stop smiling as he admired the catch. Knowing how valuable and rare the fish was, they carefully stored it in the boat's refrigeration unit. The next morning, they brought it to the dock and met with a fish buyer. Using a tractor, the buyer transported the giant catch ashore before purchasing it for $7,000. After an unforgettable battle at sea, the fisherman not only experienced the thrill of landing a monster fish, but also earned an impressive payday from the catch.